If you're new to our channel, I'm Ashley and this is Colin. At the start of 2021, we decided we wanted to explore more of the sea. So we started a business and converted as many vans as we could until finally being able to afford our first boat. Come along with us as we start this new journey.
We are sitting outside of West Marine here in Connecticut. The boat's about 45 minutes away. If you can't tell, it's been raining. We have to paint as soon as it dries up. So we're here early, 5 minutes before they open. It's 7:55. We have a very short timeline for this whole paint job. So we're gonna grab this paint.
We have 3 days. One day it's going to be raining, so we have 2 days.
Two days to paint this boat. Okay, so it's plenty warm enough. Finally. Yeah,
First time I'm only wearing one layer up here.
We're excited. We're excited, but also it's early because we got in really late last night. So let's go spend a bunch of money at West Marine and then we'll see you at the boat.
These 7 things of paint, this bag.
1,400 bucks.
Expensive owning a boat.
So we made it back to the boat. Ashley is finishing up a work call real quick, and I'm gonna start repairing a couple of the blister spots where the gel coat came off and it's down to bare fiberglass. So I got a good 2-part epoxy and the boat. So I'm gonna start working on that now. And then when she gets off her call, we're gonna start priming and painting the bottom. We're not priming the whole thing. It has a nice epoxy barrier coat, but the spots where we went straight through to the gel coat, we're gonna prime that before we paint it.
Along that street, talking nervously. We closer, won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We safe but don't know how. We far away.
Gotten a little bit of blisters all epoxied and faired. We're gonna come back once they cure and sand it. I'm gonna start working on the keel.
Feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how, 'cause we're all like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do.
Ready to start painting.
Barely know each other, but I'm sure that we could do it right, yeah. Been talking day and night, yeah. Love like we're moving slow. Us on the radio, feeling each other in the sand. No time to waste, so take my hand. Lose track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. It feels like you're mine now. No need to...
It's getting a little too windy and cold to work outside. The paint's just not good. We can't put any more coats on tonight of primer. So what we're going to be doing right now is working inside the boat a little bit. Ashley is working on the floors, getting those back to the original floors from where the carpet was. And then I'm going to start running some of the wiring for the new electronics. We just pulled through some of these go up to the radar. This is the power and the networking for that, as well as the through haul speed and depth. Now I'm gonna go to the back of the boat here and run some of the networking from the chart plotter outside into the chart plotter inside. You can't tell, but she's smiling. We're also very tired. A lot of physical work today.
While Colin is getting the primer ready for these spots, I'm gonna rough up the epoxy so it's not so shiny, and then clean it so he can put the primer right on top. Colin,
What?
you got a spot.
Bad?
Yeah. I mean on the rudder. We forgot a spot, so we have to epoxy that again. And it wouldn't be that bad, but you can see the fiberglass. So we're gonna epoxy that and let it sit while we're gone. Should be enough. Only 5 hours, it recommends. Here's the spot we forgot. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Doesn't look like it's focused on the camera, but we'll see. But you can see the fiberglass right here. So it needs to be taken care of.
Mixing up the epoxy barrier primer coat.
It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do.
Ooh.
Ooh!
We probably should have put a drop cloth down.
She's all primed. So while the boat finishes priming up, we are going to go to the store. By the time we get back, it'll be 4 hours, and that's all the primer needs to cure. So we'll be good to go to start painting. Colin already left me. Oh no, this teeny one.
Surprise!
Wouldn't even fit 2 dogs in that thing.
Yeah, we would. Okay, next one up is 9/11, so 12, so 10 feet.
So what are we looking for?
Oh, a dinghy, a rib,
Aluminum.
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 Yeah. So this, but 11 inches longer.
They sold out of the one that we really want. Yep. So now we're trying to look and see what else they have.
So we're probably gonna end up waiting,
Yeah.
just because we don't want to get something too big just because they have it.
Yeah. I think we're going to use our existing one for a while and see what we want to change about it, and then decide what boat we want.
From there. Yep.
We've been here probably more than an hour or so. We're on aisle 2 because we got our AIS.
Yep.
So we got something.
We got something for the boat. We needed this.
Finally.
Kind of didn't plan on buying it, but
We need it before we take off, so.
And it was on sale given the new prices or something like that. So we got it at the old price.
Yeah, because they just got bought by Garmin.
Yep.
But we're on aisle 2 now. Let's see
Aisle
what
2.
we can find. Colin, you want to let me get this stove?
No, but she wants it. And she doesn't cook.
But I might if I get this. Ours is 30 years old.
She wants to upgrade our beautiful 30-year-old stove
It's not beautiful.
for this one that's polished and $1,700 on sale.
It's an extra $150 off today. See? Look, right there.
We're back from Defender. It rained a little bit, but the boat looks good, nice and dry in most parts.
Most spots. It's just
Most
kind of
spots.
up and down the spots.
So we're gonna start painting here. Get one layer on. Gonna dry it off real quick and get a layer on tonight. Hopefully another layer tomorrow, if not on Monday. So then we can have them move the stands, and when we come back, we'll paint where the stands were.
So last time we were up here, we were doing paint, and I swear it said something about paint has to be above 40. Well, then we were talking to the shipyard owner, and he was like, just double check the temperature of the paint. And we're like, okay. So we came back to double check the temperature of the paint. It's not 40.
We missed the big window.
It's 50, and that's why everyone was here yesterday.
Painting.
And there's no one here today.
Yeah,
Because it's 48 right now.
So we got all the bottom epoxied and primed. We're ready to paint. We just can't. It's too cold. It's gonna get too cold tonight, and it needs to cure properly for it to last. So.
And the paint is so expensive. We're not gonna take a chance.
Yeah, I don't feel
At
like
all.
spending another $1,200 on
Yeah.
paint.
So.
And a haul out after
Yeah.
we realize it doesn't stick.
So we'll find other projects to keep us busy while we're here.
We're gonna probably install the AIS antenna and GPS and then get that done and work on some projects that we can do inside the boat because it's supposed to rain some more. So we're gonna run to the store and get some plumbing. It's starting to rain right now, actually. Don't know if you can tell.
There's a rainbow. Look, look.
I don't see
Show
the
the
rainbow.
rainbow.
I don't see
Right
a
there.
rainbow. Oh, yeah.
With the buzzard flying beside it.
As I fall. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some tubing so I can work on the raw water intake for the motor. Ashley's gonna clean the outside, I guess.
I don't know.
And then we're going to probably go to a real restaurant tonight and get some real food because we've been eating fast food. And I'm sick of fried food. So. Womp womp. Hey, the keel looks nice though. So much crap in it. Look at the stuff just falling off.
It's snowing. And look, here's some damage that I was talking about that needs to be fixed.